The Bachelor and the Associate, two Time Lords from the planet Gallifrey. They travel through space and time, broadcasting their adventures on GNN, the Gallifreyan News Network. Accompanied by their ship, known as the Tardis, which is cleverly disguised as a 1980s arcade game, and a freed mutated slave of the Daleks, Muto. These two dudes from Gallifrey will stop at nothing to help the peoples of the universe and save the day.
Today's adventure begins on a world similar to Earth, in a time period similar to the late 1800s. In a city similar to London, a game of espionage is about to play out, with stakes no less than the fate of the world.
Must make the meeting on time. Bollocks. Just like me. Get a knife wound before my mission even starts.
Oh my, young man, are you hurt?
Miss?
You look like you're bleeding. Here, let me help you.
Cheers, miss. I just need to make it to the train station.
Oh dear, you need to see a doctor. Let me take you to the...
No, I have to. I have to make this meeting. It's too important to miss.
I see. You have a meeting aboard a train?
That's right. An urgent matter. Please, miss. If you could help me to the street and hail me a cab.
I'm afraid, Mr. Brixby, you will not be making it to your meeting.
What? Wait a second. How'd you know my name?
Thomas Brixby, Earth Security Office, 32nd Century. You're here on Orion 3 to meet with the Dr. B.Y. Morrow. Is that right?
No. No, you can't be. You're from the Order of...
Now, Mr. Brixby, you should have known we'd be looking for you. And I'm delighted to say that you've just given us an invitation to meet Dr. Morrow.
No!
It's a shame, Mr. Brixby. You were such a handsome young man. I suppose that is no small comfort now. Anywho, I have to make a meeting on a train. I'll be taking your ticket, Mr. Brixby. Too bad your organization failed to provide anyone to save you.
Meanwhile, aboard the TARDIS... No. I think this is just ridiculous. The last time that we employed one, he ended up a murderer.
Matt, he's a Muto, a genetically engineered slave to the Daleks. Wouldn't you think they're all programmed to be murderers?
I don't trust him here.
He won't do you any harm. This one is... well, he's pacified. Look.
Muto love to mop. Muto enjoy cleaning.
See? Harmless.
That's what you said about the piranhas of Zygesh 7.
You weren't using that flesh, though.
No. How do you use your flesh?
Tardis phone. Muto speaking.
I'm not saying you don't passively use it, but actively? Whose flesh can be actively used to produce, well, anything?
Mr. Fantastic of the Fantastic Four.
See, now you're just being spiteful.
I don't want a Muto as a butler. I mean it, Taylor.
Pardon me, masters. There is a phone call for Master Associate.
Thanks, Muto. I'll take it in the study.
So, looks like you'll be our butler for the near future.
Yes, master.
You know, our last butler was one of you.
Of course, master.
He was convicted of murder.
I'm sure he had a fair trial, master.
Well, accusatory roundtable with Daleks and Cybermen.
Clearly a fair panel of judges.
Who is that on the phone?
Oh, just someone needing our help.
Excellent. An adventure.
Muto go on adventure?
Not this time, Muto. This time it's just the Bachelor and myself.
And where are we going?
Oh, you're gonna love this. Orion 3. And this time, the adventure is on a train. You're listening to Voices from the Vortex, Season 2, Episode 2, Throw Momma from the Tardis. Broadcast June 2016.
positioning. Universal signal interception in 3, 2, 1.
Will you hurry up, Percy? I want to get to our seats quickly.
Sorry, John. It's not easy to carry all these bags. Maybe you'd like to help?
Carrying the bag is the role always reserved for the new guy, and that's you.
Tickets, please.
I've been with the Institute for over a year, sir.
Tickets, please.
Ah, yes. Here you go, my good man.
And you are?
This is Percival Wedge, and I am Johnny Biggs.
Destination?
Central City, South Station.
Thank you, Percival. I was just about to tell the man that.
You're in car 4. Leave the bags here. We'll have a man load them into the baggage car.
Thank you, my good man. Come along, Percival.
Do you think he bought it?
Shh.
Ticket, please.
Of course, here you are.
Name?
Patricia Drumland.
This ticket says Thomas Brixby.
Yes, a friend of the family. He often facilitates the purchasing of these tickets for myself when I have to travel. I'm quite forgetful on how to do these things.
Very well. You're in car 3. A porter will show you to your room. Leave all luggage here for storage in the baggage car.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate your kind and helping attitude.
Across the platform, in a small vestibule.
I know he's a Muto, but look, you don't have to be so hard on him.
I just don't want to wake up one night with a blade over my throat.
Muto would never do that.
He's a mutated Dalek slave, Taylor. He's literally programmed to do the bidding of the evil Dalek Empire. Can you guarantee me that he isn't programmed to kill a Time Lord?
No. However, I don't see why you have to be so horrible to him.
Muto no mind treatment, Master. Muto used to being treated like property.
Alright, I get it. It's an allegory to race relations. Jeez, who's writing this script?
You, actually.
Ticket, please.
Here you go.
So you'll go easy on him?
Yes, fine. I will.
Everything seems to be in order, sir. Sorry for the delay.
Not a problem. Have one of your men take this luggage and we'll find our way to our own room.
Yes, sir. Right away.
What did you do?
Psychic paper. Borrowed it from the doctor during the Tardis Zone episode.
Oh, nice!
It says we're inspectors with the company. It should give us a little leeway to get in and out of places.
Masters are going now?
That's right, Muto. Head into the Tardis and take it to Central City, please. The South Station. We'll meet you there.
Yes, Masters.
And Muto.
Yes, Master?
I'm sorry for how I spoke to you earlier. Thank you.
Yes, Master.
I see you looking at me, associate. Stop it. Stop looking at me. You're saying too much with your eyes. Just shut up.
You're such a softie.
Later that afternoon, as all the protagonists had boarded the train.
Good evening. Just checking to make sure everything's all right.
Thank you. The accommodations are amazing.
Very good, then.
I do have a question, however.
Yes, of course.
I don't suppose you've already spoken with Dr. B.Y. Morrow, have you?
Why, yes. He's checked into car 7.
Oh, good. Would you please deliver a message to him? Let him know I'd enjoy his company in the dining car in an hour.
I would be glad to pass on the information, madam.
Oh, goody. Thank you, sir.
Is our woman.
Nice, sweet. And look at how much room we have. Ow! Ah, my head.
It doesn't matter. We're not here on a pleasure cruise.
Oh.
We're here for a much more important reason.
Yeah, about that. Any chance you're gonna tell me what we're doing here?
I received a call from one of the members of the High Council on Gallifrey. They need our help.
High Council? Oh, what the hell do they want?
Our help.
Alright, Mr. Touchy. Now, what's wrong this time? Are they tired of being controlling dicks and need someone to tell them to buzz off?
No. Well, maybe. But no, not this time.
Taylor, what is it?
They have an agent on board the train. He's carrying an important file of information on him. The High Council is worried that their member is in danger.
Danger? But from whom?
Ever hear of the Order of Korthos?
Yeah. Weren't they that old security detail on the moon of Korthos? They used to run ships through the system before Time Lords developed Tardis technology.
Right. Well, apparently the Order of Korthos exists now more like an intelligence-gathering service.
Oh, like those clowns from the Celestial Intervention Agency?
Similar, yes.
Alright, so all we need to do is find this agent for the High Council. And what, make sure he's safe?
In a manner of speaking, that is correct. More importantly, make sure the data he's carrying is safe.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So, who's the agent?
That's just a thing. I don't know.
Voices from the Vortex is brought to you by...
Hey, Bill. How are you?
Not good, Jack. I'm exhausted.
You don't look that good. You and Janet having another fight?
Well, something like that. I just can't seem to get enough sleep on that raggedy old mattress I have at home.
You know, Brenda and I picked up the new Morpheus mattress.
Yeah? How's that going for you?
Great. We've been up for over a month, and we're not even tired.
Jack, there's, something in your eye.
Get in the Morpheus, Bill.
If you've had too many restless nights, try the Morpheus mattress. You'll feel refreshed, energized, and you'll never have to worry about sleeping again. Morpheus, because we've got our eye on you.
An hour later, in the lounge car, as the characters of our tale gather for drinks and conversation.
Dinner will be served in a half hour.
I hope they have a roast. I love a good roast.
Probably not on this planet. Orion 3 is notorious for their roast galagnapox.
What's that? Does it taste like chicken?
Well, it's a type of June bug that infests the lower half of the planet.
Ew.
And yes, it actually does taste like chicken.
Well, small favors in that, I suppose.
Ooh. Hey, who's the cute girl?
Who?
Her.
The waitress?
Yep. The blonde.
Matt, I'm not sure...
I'll be right back.
That you should hit on the waitress. Alright, I'll go talk to people.
Well, hello there.
Hello, what may I get you, sir?
Only your time.
I don't know that drink. Is it on the menu?
What?
Hello, I'm the associate.
Oh, hello. I'm Percival Wedgington III. Most people call me Wedge.
Nice to meet you, Wedge.
And this here is Johnny Biggs, an old friend and acquaintance of mine. I work for the Orion 3 Unionized Workers Institute.
Hello, sir.
Nice to meet you. Do you two get to travel together a lot?
Indeed. I mean, he's my man Friday.
In that I can completely understand. That man over there, completely failing to hit it off with the waitress, that's the Bachelor. I suppose you could say I'm his man Friday.
It's an insulting thing, isn't it?
Well, I'm more than that, too. You know, he's my partner, a business partner, and a friend.
As is my friend Biggs here, ever since I met him on Valido 12, the planet of perpetual rainfall.
I got wet. A lot.
Well spoken.
How long have you and the Bachelor known each other?
We met at the academy, but we became partners years later.
Having mutual respect is key to a well-blossomed relationship.
Yeah.
At that moment, in the cabin for Dr. B.Y. Morrow.
Yes, hold on a moment. Come in.
I hope I'm not disturbing you, Dr. Morrow.
Oh, of course not, my good lady. I apologize for the untidy nature of the cabin. I have much work to do before we reach the next station.
I see. How very productive of you.
I'm sorry, madam. Have we been introduced?
No, of course not. My apologies. I am Mrs. Drumland, a school teacher in the Chinona sector.
Oh, how very interesting. I apologize, however, I'm afraid I know very little of this planet. I'm not familiar with that area.
Oh, it's a very small village on a remote region of the world. However, I had heard that you were to be on the planet, and on this very train, in fact, and I just had to meet you. I've heard of your work.
You've heard of my research into advanced singularity coincidence? On this world?
Oh, yes, Doctor. We may seem very backwater here, however, we have eyes and ears all over the galaxy. I just had to meet you.
Oh, well, in that case, would you care for a drink? Or snifter of brandy?
Yes, please.
Oh, very good. To health.
To health.
I can't.
Is your vision getting blurry, Dr. Morrow? A shame. A man of your age shouldn't drink so carelessly.
The flask you have there. You've...
Yes, Doctor. I have.
Meanwhile, in the lounge car.
Hello there, sir. I'm the associate.
Hello, young man. I'm Professor Gorgon.
Professor Gorgon? The Professor Gorgon? Who invented the mechanical fusion reactor for quantum equivalency?
Invented? My dear man, that is the research I'm currently undertaking, yes. I haven't invented anything yet.
Sorry. Too soon.
I was hoping to speak with another passenger on board this train about his work with theoretical entanglement physics. Have you seen Dr. Baxter Morrow?
Short guy, white beard, balding up top.
Yes, that's him.
No, I haven't seen him. Sorry, Professor.
Oh, well, never mind. I'm to use the men's room. Please excuse me.
May I have your attention? If you could all please move this way to the dining car, dinner is to be served.
So then I say, wrecked him? Damn near killed him.
I don't get it.
Well, maybe you had to be there.
In his rectum?
No.
Hey, Bachelor. It's dinner time.
Yes. I'll be right there. Madam, I must leave your company. I truly apologize.
Wait, you work for the railroad?
Classic.
Come on, associate.
Hello. What are you doing here? This is a men's room, madam. How did you... No. What are you doing with that wire?
So then I say, wrecked him? Damn near killed him!
I don't get it.
I guess he had to be there.
In his rectum?
Why is this joke not working tonight?
It's okay, buddy. Maybe next time.
Sir!
What is it, Billy?
There's been a murder, sir! Professor Gorgon, he's been found dead in the men's room.
Right then. Let's investigate this.
What was that?
Let's go.
I just found him like this.
That's Charlie, one of our waiters. You shot him.
No, I found the gun here, and it was laying next to the body.
Call for security, Billy. No one leaves this room, especially you. Murderer!
Matt, we need to find out if that waiter was the agent we're supposed to meet. Matt?
So anyway, I thought maybe you'd like to come with me to the ice falls of Aragonia 5 sometimes. We could rent a cabin, go skiing with the Yeti.
Oh, I don't know. I think I'll be busy that weekend. Washing my hair.
All weekend?
Well, sometime that weekend, probably.
Excuse me, ma'am. I saw you walk in a minute ago. You probably shouldn't be here. There's been a murder.
I'm very well aware of that, young man.
Then you should probably go back to your cabin and lock yourself in there. I'd hate for anyone else to get hurt.
You are such a sweetheart. Just like when you were a little boy.
What?
Hey, Taylor. I think I've convinced the blonde to come with us the next time we... Oh, hello. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Something you've been doing since you were a child, Bachelor. Or should I call you Matthew Stewart Andromedon?
How do you know my name?
Who are you?
I know, with regeneration it can be so hard to tell sometimes. Even so, how can you not recognize your own mother?
Whose mother?
Your sweetheart. I'm your mother.
Your... my mom?
When the universe is in trouble, only one man will save us all. He is the lone space ranger, battling the alien hordes of outer space. He is a Starfield, spaceman of tomorrow. Tonight's adventure, Episode 7, Mission to Planet X. Our tale opens on a grim scenario. The Earth, under attack by unknown forces. Tidal waves crash against the coastlines, toppling cities. But high above the Earth, aboard Moonbase 1, the conclave of scientists for the Human Preservation Society have convened to find a solution to this apocalyptic situation.
This is unacceptable, gentlemen. We've been up here for 3 days and we still do not have a solution to our problem.
Dr. Barton is right. It's time to start making the tough calls.
I say we should evacuate the planet. Earth might be doomed, but the human race may still survive.
Are you crazy, Jacob?
Mama Beeswax's baby boy is never crazy. I speak with a sound mind. We must abandon Earth.
And where would we go? To the Martian homeworld? They'd never take us in. Not since
we nuked them Martians back to the Stone Age.
General Cullis, you cannot be here. This is a civilian installation. Military are not permitted.
And the Earth is in danger. You eggheads have failed to come up with any feasible solution to the problem.
You mean we haven't found anyone to kill yet?
Now I know what you all think of me.
You're a murderer.
You're a monster.
You're possibly a drag queen.
All true, but I am also the man who knows we must take drastic action and stop these attacks against Earth.
You're so sure they're attacks?
It would be conclusive with the date we've obtained.
What data is that, Doctor?
We've been monitoring a pulse emanating from the farthest edge of our galaxy. It's a beacon of some kind.
A beacon, my ass. It's an energy field. It's protecting something.
In English, gentlemen.
We believe that there is an energy field powerful enough to hide an entire planet.
That's impossible. There are no planets beyond Pluto. Everybody knows that.
And what if they're wrong? What if there's another world out there waiting, watching?
And attacking.
Then we must find this mystery planet and destroy it. We must destroy this Planet X.
That's impossible. No one could undertake such a risky adventure.
Actually, gentlemen, I have just the man for the job.
Who?
Captain Ace Starfield, spaceman of tomorrow.
Meanwhile, on Earth Base 15, in the quarters of Dr. Miranda Thruster, our hero, Ace Starfield, relaxes after his exciting daring-do on Alpha Centauri Prime, home of the intergalactic rug smugglers.
Ace, oh yes.
Miranda! Oh, Miranda!
Just a little bit longer, Ace. Don't finish up just yet.
I can't hold it much longer.
Yes!
Damn! Lost another game of Twister.
You need to learn to be more flexible, Ace.
I really thought I had it with that right hand on red.
Oh, Ace, I'm glad you have a few days leave to spend with me. I was worried our time on Alpha Centaur Prime would be our last adventure.
You know me, Miranda. I'm always up for a good time with you.
Why don't you go take a shower? I'll make us some breakfast. Hey, Ace, your comm is making that noise again.
No, I just get gassy when I'm scrubbing my armpits.
No, Ace. Your communicator.
Oh, excellent! Let me put my hair up and I'll answer. Go for Starfield.
Ace, this is General Callis.
Good morning, General. I hope you got that muffin basket I sent you.
Oh, of course I did, you old scallywag. You're a good man for remembering my anniversary.
I introduced you to your wife. How could I forget?
I'm afraid I don't have time to reminisce, you old polecat. We've got big trouble.
Well, I just got back from my thrilling adventure on Alpha Centauri Prime. I was looking forward to a few good chess matches with Dr. Miranda Thruster.
I like it when he checks my mate.
We all do, but I need you, Ace.
Oh, I don't know.
The Earth needs you.
General, I'll be right there. Ace Starfield, over and out!
With the Earth in dire need, Ace Starfield has stepped up to answer the call for help. Leaving behind his beautiful companion, Ace blasts off to the moon and on to adventure. Join us next week, Space Rangers, when Ace takes on the mission to Planet X. Join us for more thrilling tales of Ace Starfield, Spaceman of Tomorrow.
Hey there, Vortexans! It's Taylor and Matt.
Really? Vortexans? Is that what we call them?
I don't know. Anyway, we want to take a quick break from the zany antics to tell you about a new sponsor, Morpheus Mattresses.
Hello?
Neo, I need to talk to you about the Matrix.
Wrong Morpheus.
You alright?
Yeah, it is a bad pun gone horribly wrong.
I'd hate to see what happens when a bad pun goes horribly right.
Back to the subject at hand. Morpheus mattresses are the leading in sleep technology, and the future of sleep is here.
Just a few minutes on a Morpheus mattress, and you'll feel rested and energized for months. Who is that?
Go ahead and answer it. I'll keep going on about the mattresses.
Right in the middle of...
Also, Morpheus wants to do away with that awkward mattress showroom experience. You know, where you're lying down in front of the salesman and a bunch of strangers, showing off your double chins, you get the boner.
Hey, Matt, there's someone here for you.
Who?
Hello, Neo. I need to talk to you about the Matrix.
Oh my god, is that you?
Who? Who is this?
John Morpheus from college. Oh man, I haven't talked to you in forever!
Not since that night at Freaky Freddy's.
Wow, this takes me back. What are you doing here, man?
I need to talk to you about the Matrix.
What Matrix?
The Matrix of amazing mattresses. Only at MorpheusMattress.com. Go online today.
Will you get out of here? The nerve of that guy.
I know, right? I was totally at his wedding, which was, a few years after the Freaky Fridays. Some people.
That's what you're taking away from this?
Yeah.
Well, in any event, that's why Morpheus Mattresses' online store is the simple and fast way to get the mattress of your dreams.
Simply order your mattress, in a few business days, your mattress will arrive in a box the size of a Tardis in defense mode.
But that's not all. For every mattress bought, they will donate a mattress to a village on a third world planet. Just like Thomas's footwear.
And for the next 2 months, enter promo code SUCKITFUTONS at the checkout and get 15% off your order.
MorpheusMattresses.com, the latest in sleep technology.
Wait, you're his mom?
That is correct, sweetie.
Oh, man, I didn't recognize you. I haven't seen you since...
Since you were a little boy. I used to babysit you. You were so cute in those Batman pajamas.
What's a Batman?
Ha! Multi-planetary referential humor.
They might have Batman on Orion 3. You don't know.
It's okay, sweetheart. We all know you go for the girls without the most amount of...
intellectual depth?
Bless.
Hey, that's not fair. I'm sure that...
You don't even know her name, dude.
Well, sure I do. Of course I know her name. Why would I not know her name? It's... Bernadette.
It's Candy.
Classic.
Look, aren't we all overlooking the elephant in the room here?
There's an elephant in here? Where's he hiding?
No, sweetheart, it's a metaphor.
A meta for who?
Classic.
Shut up!
I hate to interrupt this, but can someone please call for the police to arrive at the station? We have a murderer standing before us.
I am not a murderer! This is a mistake! This man was killed by someone else!
Who, John? Who else was here?
Maybe it's Mrs. Metaphor over here.
That's Miss Metaphor.
Who did he miss?
Classic.
I didn't do this!
Johnny, just turn yourself in. We'll get this all sorted out at the station.
No! It was one of you! I won't let you kill me!
Ooh, I'll get him!
Bachelor, wait! He's so impetuous.
Sweetheart, can you help me with something?
Sure, Mom.
He's not a bad man. I really don't believe he'd do this.
I'm afraid we'll have to hold you here until we get to the station. Guards!
Of course.
Meanwhile, in the luggage car.
First off, it's good to see you, sweetheart. You look well. A little skinny, though. Are you eating enough?
I'm fine, Mom, but what are you doing here?
Well, you know the line of work your father and I are in.
I know, that's why this all seems so bizarre. Why are you here?
Why are you here, sweetheart? Felt like a train ride on Orion 3?
No, nothing like that. I received a call from the High Council that one of their agents was in trouble. I came here to help.
Yes, Dr. B.Y. Morrow. He was transporting a secret message to the Council. I believe his Tardis was left at the other station.
So you came here to retrieve him?
Of course, dear, but that's not all. There's another agent here, Agent Takahashi, who works for the Celestial Intervention Agency. He was here to kill poor Dr. Morrow.
Why would the Gallifrey and CIA want to kill Dr. Morrow?
Because he was working for us, for the Order of Korthos.
Really?
I need to make contact with Councilman Tarkona.
Sonic?
Lipstick. Never leave home without him.
Mom, what are you doing?
Sweetheart, you need to trust your mother.
Wait, are you contacting the Council from here?
Sweetheart, I need you to just stand there and listen, please.
Agent Akira, report.
I have apprehended Dr. Morrow. I've encountered resistance from the Celestial Intervention Agency. Uploading pictures now.
I see. This looks like Agent Takahashi. Orders are to eliminate the threat. Dr. Morrow must be brought in alive and unharmed.
There's something else, Councilman.
You've encountered an asset. The Bachelor, a Time Lord, and a podcaster.
That is correct. His handler is here as well.
They are of no concern to the Council of High Elders. The Order of Korthos needs the asset alive. Do not engage.
Very well. Thank you, Councilman Tarkona.
Good luck, Agent Akira. Councilman out.
You knew. Mom, you knew all along.
Of course I did. Who do you think suggested you as the handler?
So, you wanted me to hear... what, exactly?
That the Order of Korthos has no interest in hurting your asset. In this, both we and the High Council are in agreement.
If I let you go, you'll take Dr. Morrow and leave?
I need you to deal with Agent Takahashi, sweetheart. He could pose a serious threat to our plans.
You were never this cruel, Mom. Not when I was younger.
Sweetheart, my little Taylor-Roo. You were too young to ever see the things your father and I did. You're just too innocent for this kind of work. Time to go. My Tardis is safe in my room. I'll take Dr. Morrow, and you go take care of that nasty Agent Takahashi.
Damn it, Mother.
Meanwhile, the Bachelor chases Johnny Biggs down the hallways of the train, unaware that he is in fact chasing the Time Lord High Council agent, codenamed Takahashi. Biggs! Biggs, will you please just slow down? Will you stop?
Never! You'll have to catch me, Agent.
Agent? What are you talking about? I don't sell real estate.
No agent of Korthos will ever fool me.
Wait, what? What are you doing?
You want me? Come get me, Time Lord.
I have seen enough action films to know this does not end well for one of us. He's already a car ahead of me? How? How is this guy so fast? Stop, Johnny! We can't keep doing this! You have to stop!
Listen to me, Agent. I'm no killer. I'm not the man you're looking for. I didn't kill that waiter, and I swear I never killed Professor Gorgon.
That's fine, Biggs. Let's just go inside and we can...
Never!
And so a vicious battle between two men begins. Their fists fly at one another atop the racing train. Unfortunately for the Bachelor, the strength of the 6'4" Johnny Biggs is too much for him to handle, and he is thrown down against the roof of the car several times. Taking this as an opportunity, Johnny Biggs attempts to smash the Bachelor's face in with his foot. For the moment, the Bachelor has grappled Johnny's size 16 foot and is holding him off. How long can the Bachelor hold out against the might of the highly trained and competent agent for the Time Lord High Council? Come on, Biggs. It doesn't have to end this way.
I won't let a dastardly agent of Cortho stop me from delivering this message to the High Council. It's too important to the safety of Gallifrey.
What? You're the agent trying to deliver the secret message?
As if you didn't know. Now, Agent, it's time to end this. I hope your next regeneration offers a real challenge to me when we meet again.
Is this the end for our hero, the Bachelor? Has he finally met his match at the hands of the looming Johnny Biggs?
What? What's that?
Johnny Biggs, an agent to the High Council of Gallifrey, has always been an accomplished athlete and warrior. Unfortunately for him, and unknown to all but the head of railroad maintenance, the tracks upon which this desperate fight has been conducted was bombarded by a particular amount of rainfall in the past year. Due to the unusually high concentration of water in the soil, the trees, which line the sides of the track, have grown to a much higher concentration and proportion than normal. Though it is never assumed that two people should battle for the fate of a planet atop a train, this will come as no small comfort to Johnny Biggs, as a very large and sturdy branch pummels him in the face. In the final moment of Johnny Biggs's life, he may come to regret all those years of secret undercover adventures which have led him to his final regeneration, and these last words atop this particular train.
Oh, shit!
Hit by a tree atop a moving train. Ironic, but it was very rude to Leaf during our fight, Biggs. Yeah, it would have been funnier if Taylor was here.
Hey, Matt. Where's Johnny Biggs?
Our fight branched out, so we had to leave unexpectedly.
Hit in the face by a tree branch, huh?
Yeah.
Classic.
So now what?
Arriving at South Station!
Now, we go to the Tardis and leave. I'm not in the mood to answer any questions.
Yeah, especially when I've worn out all of my puns.
Voices from the Vortex is a fan fiction podcast created by Matt Whitecamp and Taylor Davidson. Use of BBC characters and other Doctor Who-related material is for satirical purposes. No infringement is intended. Season 2 of Voices from the Vortex aired in 2016 on both YouTube and iTunes. If you've enjoyed what you've watched, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. You can find more from The Bachelor and the Associate on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. Just search for Voices from the Vortex. Thank you for watching. This is the Tardis, signing off.
Meanwhile, aboard the TARDIS...
About time. Took you long enough.
I had to lose those damn Time Lords. You know how they get.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Is everything working out for you there?
Yeah, Mom, everything's fine.
I worry about you. You have that idiot of a co-pilot taking you on random adventures.
Hey, he's not an idiot. He's a good man.
Maybe, but he's got no brains for this sort of work.
He doesn't need to be. He's my asset. The only one who needs the brains around here is me.
Oh, my baby boy. I'm so proud of you. I'm sorry I won't be able to communicate with you again for a little while. They have me on a new assignment.
I understand. Stay safe, Mom.
You too, sweetheart.
Ugh. Glad she got out alive. I mean, I really... What?
Agent Kuwabara, report.
Confirmation on objective. Agent Akira is off previous parameters and on to new mission. Subject in custody and transferred to Home 1.
Excellent. And what of the asset?
Asset is safe, thanks to me. And no thanks to that other agent you had out there.
Agent Takahashi was a necessity. All steps must be taken to preserve and protect the asset.
Look, I won't let anything happen to my friend. Okay, that's why you recruited me in the first place.
Make sure that it doesn't. The Bachelor is vital to the security of Gallifrey, even if he has no idea why.
Copy that. Agent Kuwabara, out.
To the Vortex!